Hey everyone, have I here been a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing Global's timeline once again and trying to figure out where LRAGL Golden Frieza is hiding. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So from when this video is actually going to be dropped and recorded, it should be a couple hours from this time where you're going to experience on Global the maintenance. So the maintenance is going to start on Wednesday the 16th, which is today at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then it's going to end at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we are going to actually get in this maintenance period the update 5.7.1, which is the optimized display for characters that can be awakened and the character growth, and then the new friend system that's going to be labeled friend support as guest. That's going to be used, they call this like devs characters, the dev friends, and it was a little bit of a rocky start over on JP. I think they'll probably fix it for Global here, up and coming, so it should have fix some bugs and things of that nature, and it should be okay. And again, really quick shout outs to Dokkan Wiki, Dokkan.wiki, for these screens that we're showing you here. Now, interestingly enough, when you go into the timeline for the thank you celebration and look at the dates here, of course, this banner is going to run till the 24th, and that's an important date there. So we'll talk about what I expect the 24th we're going to actually get. There is this random date that we are getting for 11/17, which, of course, the end of a Elder Kai generally means another banner. Now, there's really two things to kind of look at this here, right? Is this where Golden Frieza is going to drop? Or is this going to be that weird, dual LR banner that happened last year that really no one summoned on? We don't know, right? We're not really sure. But this is really the most important date here, kind of figuring out. And that's basically, we would find out tonight, right? Should be a data download, should be all that good stuff, and find out what we're actually going to get on the 17th, because as of right now, no one's really summoning. I did do a summoning video. I'm like, okay, all we have is the Dokkan banner, which is feeling like ancient now. It did start on the 3rd of November, but it's the 16th now, over 2 weeks, and again, it just feels very ancient. And then we got the EZA, where is it? This banner right here. So we just recently got that. So these are the only two banners that's on Global right now, and that's not very good. So I expect some sort of LR banner, whether it's that goofy, the goofy LR banner or LR Golden Frieza. And I think, from me to you, I would rather have the Golden Frieza and get that all really taken care of. Now, another interesting date when it comes to the World Tournament is 11/24. So the battle prep here is running from now, so it's already started, till the 24th. And generally speaking, when this ends is when the start of the World Tournament is. So the funny thing is, we find out last night that JP is going to have it at the same time. So, this is going to be on Thursday, but on JP it's going to be on basically Friday. And it's very interesting. Very rarely we have both versions of the game be aligned in a World Tournament. Now, what would align them up? Well, there is a celebration. There is a banner that it is shared with both versions of the game, and that is Superheroes. So when I start thinking about all this, that's the dates that I am most interested in, right? Is that this banner is going to run till the 24th, right? So if this is going to drop off, there needs to be something that takes place during that time. Of course, that's probably the Heroes banner there. And then the 17th, right? These are two important dates in Global, and we're going to find out really what it is, tonight. So that's really exciting, at least from that point of view, and going through the maintenance there. Now, when you start looking at all this here, you start questioning, when is Golden Frieza going to drop? The only time it will drop in this celebration, or it's going to be moved to, like, I don't know, next year or February or something of that nature, because December is going to have its own celebration of itself, is the 17th, right? So this is the only time where you see that this time slot is going to be available, and it makes sense because you're going to have a Dokkan Festival exclusive banner, you're going to have this EZA Golden Frieza banner, and then you're going to have an LR banner that goes along with this, and then the following week, and LR banners right now, like traditional LR banners, isn't as hyped as Carnival LR banners now, right? So we have those new types of coins and new types of banners. So they might just say, you know, we'll just give it a week here. And then the following week, the Dokkan Fest banner is going to drop off. And then it makes all the sense in the world that Superheroes drops on the 24th. Now, again, very interesting that they're doing this during the World Tournament, because that's generally never happened, because the 11/24 is when World Tournament starts for Global as well. But when you start looking at the dates for Super Dragon Ball Heroes, it's always dropped midweek, right? Either a Thursday, a Wednesday, or a Thursday from 2018 till basically now, right? And of recently, it dropped on the 25th of last year, so it would make sense for it to drop on the 24th, 25th in 2022, right? So I don't see it happening earlier because, like I said, it's happening midweek. The celebration might start, but the banners, I don't think that they will drop the banners until that Wednesday or Thursday. So again, very interesting what they're doing here in correlation with the World Tournament at the same time, and then also it's both JP and Global doing World Tournament as well. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. But if you're not doing anything during Thanksgiving, if you're celebrating that in the States, you got something to do, right? So, and on JP, you're able to be invited into the 8th year anniversary. Maybe they do something like that for Global as well. We'll see. We'll see what happens on there. But really, on top of that, we also have this weird Global, you know, choose LR that you want to EZA as well. I don't know if this is going to be sometime in like way future or immediately, right? So this is a big question mark along with everything else, but we are going to find out in basically a couple hours from when maintenance starts, and then when the data download happens. We should have everything else cleared from now. But if we are going to see Golden Frieza in the celebration, it has to be tomorrow, right? It has to be on Thursday, 11/17, because there's no other spot for it, because Heroes is taking the rest of the spot in late November. So anyway, enjoy that maintenance there. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.